My name's Nikki. I've been working in aviation for about 15 years. I work in regulatory roles. So I presently am a post holder, which is a legal role required responsible to the regulator, and I'm responsible for aviation safety and compliance and security for an aircraft operator and maintenance facility. My first engagement with Safe Landing was actually about a month ago, and my initial engagement was, the one word was an overwhelming sense of relief that I had a place to discuss my concerns and things that I had been involved in. My impression so far is one of balance. There's lots of very balanced conversations happening. It doesn't matter what part of aviation you've come here from. It doesn't matter what your background is. If you've got any thoughts about this topic whatsoever, my impression is that they're all valuable and they're all valued, and they're all really, really useful. On a wider scale in terms of skills and political and social leanings, I've had tended to think in a very insular way about women and people who do or do not care about sustainability. So it feels like a collective is the best way I can describe the end of today. It feels like we're a collective of people. We're not all the same, but we have something really strong in common. And it feels really positive. And I started this morning when I filled in my survey saying I don't feel particularly positive about the future of working in aviation. I feel a bit more positive about it now. I don't think we're having enough open and potentially uncomfortable discussions for organisations about profits, about potentially impacting profit in order to do the right thing. And I think that's probably the biggest challenge. It is a business that makes money. It's a business that makes money for stakeholders and shareholders like any business. And there should be a discussion at that level about doing the right thing. At the end of the day, I feel quite energized. I feel very well informed. I feel less ignorant than I did this morning. I feel that I've thought about things that are actually bigger and wider than just aviation, which is really balanced. Yes, we came here to talk about aviation sustainability, but we've also had discussions around social causes and consumption habits. The role that aviation workers can play is, first of all, if any of this resonates, get in touch with someone from Safe Landing, because there is absolutely a space here for you to bring your thoughts, your expertise, and probably most importantly, your feelings, to contribute to the discussions that we're having, to contribute to the knowledge base that we're building so that we can actually go forwards and make those changes. And I would really like to impress upon people, I'm not from a technical background myself, I'm not a pilot, I'm not an aerospace engineer. You don't need to be. We are not necessarily, although they're very helpful, talking about people with technical and academic backgrounds. We're talking about everyone. It's a problem that affects everyone. This is an opportunity that includes and is inclusive of everyone. So if any of this resonates with you, give us a shout out at Safe Landing.